Hey everyone, welcome back. This week's TTM return video has 3 NHL returns. Really cool, 2 goalies, and a really good tough guy. Really stoked to have this in my collection. We'll go ahead and get started. Hopefully everybody had a great week. Thanks for all your support on the channel. It means a lot, and we're gonna keep doing these weekly TTM series. So big shout out to Justin from Three Good Nerds, Adam's Car Closet, Zach, John Burgess, the Autograph Fisherman, Jay Pylon, and the rest of the TTM guys. I'm going to start off with this one here. We have this wonderful, I sent this out on the 19th of September. We got it back on the 28th of October. This has one of the infamous cards in the community we all laugh at. So let's go ahead and have a look. Nothing on the index cards. We'll reuse those. But first off, we have Jean-Marc Pelletier. And this one means a lot to me. I have Pelletier in my family. And so there's a family lineage there at some point. This is his rookie card, and it's numbered to 500, 194. And he signed it in that beautiful blue ink. Look at that. Flyers Nation. Let's go. And the second one in this request that I sent to Jean-Marc was the infamous Herwood card from Upper Deck. As you can see, Herwood. So it's a bit about me in the card community, especially the TTM community. But Jean-Marc Pelletier, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to sign these beautiful cards for my collection. These are great. Thank you so much. These look awesome. So that's the first one down. We will certainly get those sleeved up and put away. And we'll certainly reuse these index cards because they do come in handy, and you'll see why in another video. Now, next up, we have an example of why I send index cards, and also they cushion the cards coming back in the return envelope. But a lot of guys will sign the index cards for you as well. And this is an example. Longtime Atlanta Flames goalie Dan Bouchard. He has a Bible scripture there at the top. It says, I think it's Hebrews. And he signs it, and he puts a nice smiley face under the D. Got him on this wonderful vintage 71-72 O-Pee-Chee. And thank you, Mr. Bouchard. You're a wonderful man. Legend. Atlanta Flames. Let's go. And then he signed this index card with another passage. I think it's Hebrews 11:1. And then this one here with John 3:16. Thank you, Mr. Bouchard. These are why you send the index cards. You get some really, really nice autographs on them. And so I sent one, got 3 back. So this is a 1 of 3 return. And I sent this out to Mr. Bouchard on the 20th of October. And we got it back on the 14th of November. So thank you, Mr. Bouchard. I really appreciate it. These are going to look great in my collection. I love, love, love vintage ink, especially vintage hockey ink. So we get that. It's a really cool return as well. So again, throw those index cards in there, kiddos. It's worth it. The next one is kind of a neat one as well. This one I sent out back in July the 18th. Took a while, but we got it back the first week of November. I think it was November the 2nd. And so we'll toss that out here. Open up this. And I got Mr. Paul Reinhart. Played for the Canucks and the Flames here in the 1990 O-Pee-Chee. And then we have him on the 87 O-Pee-Chee Mini, which I think is probably the belle of the ball here in this return. I love the little minis. They're glossy, so I had to wipe it down with a bounce sheet, but it came out all right. So you have this awesome mini of Paul Reinhart. We have him as well on the Canucks when he played with the Canucks towards the end of his career. And then this awesome mustached version on the early 80s vintage O-Pee-Chee. Paul Reinhart. Thank you, Mr. Reinhart. I've always been a fan of yours. And these are great returns. Great ink. Like, what can you say? You gotta love the blue ink, man. The blue ink makes it pop, especially on these vintage cards. Thank you, Mr. Reinhart. I really, really appreciate it. You're one of the stellar people in the NHL community. Great TTMer. And again, get out here. get some cards, send them out, get some autographs. This is what collecting's all about. I don't want to keep buying modern garbage. It just doesn't do it for me. I'd rather just have some really cool vintage ink. You know, I don't know. This is what I'd rather do with my time. So there we go. Just a quick run through again. I love this Generations rookie numbered. That's true 101 right there. But if you haven't, go check out Zach's returns. They're going to be coming out today. Adam released a return video last week, and Justin's always dropping return videos at least once a week on 3 Good Nerds. And John Burgess has always got something cooking over on his channel. So thanks everybody for your support on North of the Boards. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.